chatbot how to do it, and it will tell you like lots of great stuff, pretty smart. Sometimes AI can do the copy for you, and there will be like a session about it, and you can actually do some config changes and do some of our algorithms actually with AI. But usually when you mention AI in terms of algorithms, it's usually about some kind of prediction of aggregate a lot of information, big data, and see some dependencies that you could not predict, like with with logic. So for pricing, what would that mean? You can just you can use historical values. You can use like local context of whether it's rates or whether there's like a spike of demand somewhere else, and you can try to predict what kind of price there should be. And then on top of that price, you use your old algorithm, which is pretty stable and very simple. The same goes for dispatch. You can aggregate more and more data. You can not just see the nearest drivers, you can see all the trends, you can see the historic data, the histories of passenger cancellation and driver acceptance and whatnot. And the shared ride, this is probably the first of our algorithms that we built on AI from the start, because you want to make a higher discount for the rides that are more likely to be matched with other passengers. And it's really hard to think about all the factors that go into that. Probably the longer rides will get matched with a higher rate, but you can't say much else. So you just put a lot of data in the model, and you let it learn, and you let it out the discount for you. Okay, so let's recap what we've learned today. So if you have a marketplace and you want to grow, you need some algorithms. And then when the marketplace grows, you need more and more complicated algorithms to make it better and more efficient and to let it grow even higher. And then when you encounter some complicated tasks that you don't know how to solve, you can let AI do it for you. Or maybe you can become an actual AI engineer and help someone else do it. And a couple more remarks. You see, it's not just about taxi, because I'm using the word marketplace and taxi interchangeably, but there are different marketplaces. It can be food delivery, it can be like scooter sharing or something else. And all of those marketplaces, they all need their specific algorithms. Be it for pricing or some personalization or dispatch or whatever. And then bringing back the technology. So algorithms should actually work to be efficient. So I told you that we do the dispatch every couple of seconds. For every minute we calculate the prices for the whole world. And for the share price, for instance, every time you open an app, we actually look into other AI drivers going your way. So you actually need a lot of stuff. You actually need to build a very reliable technology to make it work. We'll also talk about that in a moment. And so, thank you so much. I'm ready to answer your questions.
So yes, it was incredible. Thank you very much. And we have a Q&A section, and one notice that we have a tradition of rewarding after of the best question, and we will give you a gift from Yandex Meet Up. Let's go.
So thank you for your speech. And I use carpool a lot in my life, and I started to think that mostly the price discount is small, but the driver just driving at two passengers at the same time gets 2 times the money, while the passengers only get a 15 or 10% discount. So the carpool is developed mostly to ease the algorithm for when it's small amounts of drivers, or it's mostly for the customers to have a less price.
Thank you so much. It's a great question, actually. So first of all, when the ride is matched, the driver actually gets double the price with this discount. But when the ride is unmatched, the driver gets only one discounted ride price. So what we try to do is the less rides go unmatched, the higher discount we can offer. So this is actually the goal of the algorithms, and this is why it's usually offered when there's high demand, because there's a high chance of riders matching, and with higher demand we can probably give you even higher discount. But that's part of ongoing research. We're investing heavily in making this particular algorithm better. So with time, the discounts will get higher, and the number of unmatched rides will get lower, and everyone will be happy with it. So, thank you.